Hi, I'm Caroline. I'm a barista trainer with Bailey's Coffee, and today we're going to learn how to get the best from your V60 brews when brewing at home. We're going to cover the right kind of grind texture that you want, good ratios to use, preheating of your equipment, and a best pour-over technique for these kinds of brews. You will need the following equipment before you get started. You want V60 server, brewer, filter papers, scales, and a kettle. You're also going to need some coffee, and today we're using the Rwandan Kanyiki. Getting the right grind size is super important for V60 brews because if our grind is too coarse or too fine, our brew could be over-extracted or under-extracted. It's particularly important for V60 brews because the grind texture controls how quickly or how slowly the water travels through the coffee bed. We're looking for something like a medium coarse texture, like you can see here. It's best to avoid using boiling water, but anything between 93 and 95 will suit most coffees. Today I'm using 95, and a temperature-controlled kettle will help you be really accurate with that. But if you're just using your normal household kettle, let it boil and then give it a few minutes before using it. It's a good idea to preheat your brewer before starting your brew. This achieves a few things. We're going to stabilize our water temperature by preheating our vessel and our brewer, but we're also rinsing away any papery flavors that might make it into the final brew. Make sure to get rid of this rinse water after this step. Today I'm using a ratio of 1:17. This means that for every 1 gram of coffee I'm using, I will use 17 grams of water. You can also use ratios of 1:16, 1:18. This is just what we've chosen for today. So today's dose is 20 grams, and that means that I will be using 350 grams of brew water. We want to add the water in 2 stages. The initial stage is often referred to as the bloom. This uses 10 to 15% of the total brew water. So for today's brew, I'm aiming for 50 grams for my bloom. Tare your scales, start your timer, and begin your pour. Keep a careful eye on the scales and stop just before they reach 50 grams. We want to allow the bloom to sit for 40 seconds to give it a chance to evenly soak all of the dry coffee in the coffee bed. Once the timer reaches 40 seconds, we're ready to add the rest of our brew water. We're aiming to pour in concentric circles, pouring evenly and steadily until we reach 350 grams. Once you've added the 350 grams, step back and relax. We just want to keep an eye on the timer. We want this to take between 3 and maybe 3 minutes 15. Once your coffee has brewed, serve and enjoy. Thanks for watching. If you would like more coffee tips, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and check out our brew guides on our website.